What are the cheapest breakfast spots in San Diego? Find out next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the San Diego series. Today I'm gonna take you to the 5 of the cheapest breakfast spots around San Diego, and we're at our first one, but I'm gonna show this last. So stay tuned till the end of the video and see what exactly we get here at this spot. Also guys, before we start this video, comment down below what's your favorite cheapest breakfast spot in San Diego. Now these are my 5, and I wanted to give you guys a wide array of spots. That's why you're gonna see different types of breakfast items in this video. So I hope you enjoy it. But if I did miss your spot, please comment down below nicely and just tell us, hey, check it out next time. Next on our list for 5 cheapest breakfast spots in San Diego is Rose Donuts here off of Moreno Boulevard. Now just across the way, up the hill, is the University of San Diego, USD. And this place has been a favorite for a lot of college kids over at USD. They have a great breakfast sandwich. Now it's in the same shopping commercial center as the original Ballast Point, the home brew mart here in Moreno Boulevard. So let's go inside, grab that breakfast sandwich. All right, Jaycationers, we got the Southern sandwich, the breakfast sandwich. It was $5.55, and that's not even the cheapest item on this menu. The cheapest item would be the cheese croissant for only $2.85, and then you can also get a sandwich for $3.85, and that's just the ham and cheese or the turkey and cheese. And then for $1.75 more, you get 1 donut, which I got the glazed, and then I also got an orange juice with it, but you could also get a coffee or other drinks with it. So this is probably gonna be the cheapest eats in this entire breakfast video. Wow, ham, cheddar cheese, egg on this nice toasted sourdough bun for $5.55. Let's dig in. Oh yeah, that will do the deal. Only $1.75 more, you get your glazed donut and your orange juice. Now I also heard Chicago Cubs superstar Chris Bryant, he's an alumni of USD, that he loves Rose Donuts. A lot of locals love Rose Donuts here in San Diego. Now this Rose Donuts is off of Linda Vista Road and Napa Street, right across from the Urban Cafe, kind of near the trolley station and the YMCA here in Mission Valley. This area is actually growing a little bit. You got some breweries and some coffee shops that are popping up over here. It's not the nicest area, but I mean, you get really good deals over here, so I definitely recommend it, especially for what you're getting for breakfast at Rose Donuts. There's another Rose Donuts also in Linda Vista, but near K Sandwiches, that's a little more east. Ooh, some nice pulp in this orange juice. It's not that fake orange juice. Pretty good. Now let's take a bite out of the donut. So when it comes to donuts, I'm pretty basic. I just like getting glazed sugar donuts, so that's what I got. Ooh, super, super soft. It's like that mushy soft. Yep, that's enough sugar for me. All right, guys, so I'm gonna finish up this sandwich. And if you haven't subscribed to Jaycation yet, please do. I have a whole library of San Diego, Las Vegas, Barcelona, and world content. Please like this video as well. It helps distribute it throughout YouTube. And let's head over to the next cheapest breakfast spot in San Diego. Next on the list for 5 cheapest breakfasts in San Diego is Manila Sunset. Now I wanted to give you a little different flavor than just the American breakfast or a breakfast burrito. So since I'm Filipino, I want to show you the best and cheapest Filipino food here in San Diego. Manila Sunset has a great top silog and a great long silog breakfast. Appreciate it, man. For you. Oh dang, thanks man.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you. So Manila Sunset actually has around 8 locations around Southern California. There's 2 here in San Diego. This is the one in my hometown of Mesa, and there's another one in National City, but you can also find them up in LA. I got the tosilog. When you say silog in Filipino, that means with an egg. I got the tocino, which is a sweet Filipino pork with fried egg and 2 scoops of rice. I do have rice with this, but I don't really eat a lot of rice. And they were nice enough to hook it up with the babinka that they have here, and that's one of their more famous and popular dishes in Manila Sunset. So go check out their babinka, and if you're like a frequenter here, they'll give you a rewards card and you can eventually get free babinka. And then we also got this little side of soup too that they included with it. One thing you can't forget when you have tocino and egg is the vinegar. Vinegar is a must for sure, and I definitely will sprinkle that. And if I had my hot sauce in my bag swag, I would have had some Tabasco sauce with it, but I didn't have it this morning, but vinegar will do. All right, here we go. Got the tocino, got a little rice with it. Let's get some egg on it too. break some of that egg yolk in it. Egg whites and a little egg yolk. Yep. Nice crispy sweet pork. Love mixing it with the egg. They have a little banana leaf under it to make it more Filipino presentable. So shout out to the Philippines, mabuhay. So like I said, utilize the vinegar as much as possible. And then the soup that they have, let's see what type of soup it is. Oh, it's actually sinigang. Wow, so they give you a little cup of sinigang. And I always have rice with my sinigang, so you know what, I'm gonna dip the rice in the sinigang. So for you Filipinos, do you usually dip your rice in your sinigang or eat it separately? I usually eat it like a soup. I put all the rice inside the bowl and then eat it from there. I know a lot of people don't do that. Comment below, how do you do it? So in Tagalog, maasim is sour, and that's what sinigang tastes like. Usually you don't have sinigang for breakfast, but since they hooked it up with this, I'll have some. So good. I mean, for under $10, this is an amazing meal. I think it was like $8.49 or something like that plus tax. Doing good, man. Thank you. So you know, when I visit the Philippines, we stay at these resorts, and every morning you'd have two choices. It's either longsalog, which is longanisa, which gives you a very pungent burp, by the way, for those of you that don't know, or you get tocino. I usually like tocino if I don't want to be burping bad all day. But yeah, this brings me back to like my trips in Palawan and Boracay and having this for breakfast down in the hotel restaurant. So good. Can't wait to go back to the Philippines when we can travel there finally. And special shout out to Manila Sunset for hooking it up with the babinka. That's another great thing that you can pick up here. Now it's not quite it's like a dessert. It's a sweet, spongy bread. Got some butter on top of it, some sugar. Oh, it's so good, guys. There's the babinka. I like the sweet, sugary crunch. Very light. This babinka is so good. And they also give you some coconut on the side. You can sprinkle the coconut to the side. Oh, it's so good. Alright, Jaycationers, I just wanted to throw a little bit of Filipino flavor to the cheapest breakfast in San Diego. Anyways, guys, if you like this headband, go check it out over at the Something Sweet shop at Seaport Village, or DM me to find out how you can purchase it. Just let me know via DM if you're interested in buying one. I know this is not part of the breakfast video, but they have ube machi pancakes and waffle mix back in Trader Joe's, so go check it out. Only one per customer. So that was a pleasant surprise. Just got some tapsilog over at Manila Sunset. Checked out Trader Joe's and scored some ube machi pancakes. Y'all's gotta try this out. If you guys haven't tried this yet, go to your local Trader Joe's, try this out, believe me. All right, now off to the next spot. So the next spot on the list for cheapest breakfast in San Diego is actually this shirt I'm wearing, and it's not a stranger to Jaycation because it was actually featured in the 5 must-try Mexican food spots in San Diego a couple of months ago. Go check that out after this one. This is Los Reyes. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that they actually serve a great American breakfast here and have an awesome breakfast menu. But since we're in San Diego, I couldn't do a video without doing a breakfast burrito. That's the Golden Hill emblem right there.
Hi, so I'm Memo Lopez. My dad is the owner here at Los Reyes. We've been here since 2003. It's all family owned and operated. All my brothers, uncles, cousins, what have you. We're all just out here trying to help my pops here in Golden Hill.
What they don't know about is you guys have a great American breakfast.
Yeah, so a lot of people would think, you know, coming to a Mexican restaurant, we don't really kind of correlate that with America, but we have a pretty good following, specifically our French toast. People tend to love our French toast, as well as our omelets and all that good American breakfast that we offer.
And the price is right. And you got hot cakes too.
Hot cakes, combos, yeah, omelets, French toast, all that good stuff here.
Nice. And I'm trying to mix it up. You know, I'm featuring 5 different cheap breakfast spots. You know, we're in San Diego, so I had to show the breakfast burrito. That's the reasoning.
Staple.
Yeah, right, and this is what, $6.99? You can't beat that.
$6.99, yeah, plus tax. A pretty good deal, pretty good sized burrito. You know, chorizo, egg, and potato. It's a good hearty way to start the day.
Nice, and you guys got really sick shirt.
Oh yeah, dig your shirt, man. Love it, love it, love it.
You guys can pick it up over here, and it's only what, $10 for a shirt.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Go check it out. Padre theme. They got a Padre flag up front. You guys are big Padre fans.
Oh man, all my family brothers, we're season ticket holders. Love our Padres. We're all about it.
Nice, and we're playing right now. We're playing the Cubbies.
We sure are.
Well, man, thank you very much.
Jay, appreciate you having us.
Appreciate it, man, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out, bro.
Enjoy, brother. Thank you.
All right, dude. All right, Jaycationers, shout out to Memo. Thanks for always being so cool. And check out Los Reyes over on their Instagram. They actually got a nice Instagram here. Huge Padre fans. I love it. Memo said to try the green sauce with the chorizo, potato, and cheese. And for $6.99, look at this. Can't beat it. And like I said, you know, I wanted to mix it up. to give you guys a breakfast burrito, at least one breakfast burrito in this list. So let's go. Wow, that chorizo is good. That chorizo hits. You also got egg in here, duh. They also got a machaca burrito here. You gotta try that out. Cheapest breakfast in San Diego here in Golden Hill. You can enjoy the Padre game, hang out at this really cool patio. All right guys, on to the next cheapest breakfast spot in San Diego. So the fourth spot that I wanted to highlight, I already have done in my 5 cheap eats in San Diego video, but I still have to include it here in the cheapest breakfast video because it is the cheapest breakfast in San Diego. I couldn't find anywhere else that is as cheap as Lucky's. Instead of showing you the whole spiel of Lucky's again, I'll show you a little bit of B-roll. You can basically get an American breakfast for around $6. My whole total was under $10 with bottomless coffee. Lucky himself serves you the food. It's over in North Park right next to Mike Hess and Tribute Pizza, and it's just a great spot to have a cheap breakfast. But now we're gonna move on to the final spot, which is over in PB, and it is Konito's Cafe next to the Vons off Garnett Avenue. Take it away, JJ.
Jaycation, of course, they're doing construction here.
I know. But you know what? What can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law. Alright, Jaycationers, so we're at the last spot. This is Konito's Cafe in PB. Now its sister spot, Kono's Cafe, which you guys know because I've done it on Jaycation in the past. It's right off the beach on Garnett. This is a little more inland, and you can get a lot of the same items over here and a lot less people. During the weekends, lines fill up over at Kono's, and over here, it's perfect. So head over to the Konito's right next to the Vons in PB, Garnett Avenue. I'm telling you, it'll save you a lot of time, and they also have a nice patio here where you can dine, minus the construction that's going on right now, guys. Let's go inside and check it out. I'm here with my buddy Joel. I just got the breakfast sandwich for $5.95, and I got a special guest. You've seen him on Jaycation many times before. Good buddy of mine, Mr. Joel. I know you dedicated Jaycationers, no Joel.
Jaycationers, I'm back. I'm here with JJ in this little kind of hidden gym. I think one of the biggest reasons, and JJ already mentioned it, that it's kind of hidden. When I was telling my wife that we're going to Konito, she's like, just go to Kono's. But the problem there is the long lines. I mean, sometimes on a Saturday, you'll wait like an hour and a half, easily. Here is the same menu. What I'm ordering here today is, I got something a little different. It's a little more expensive than what JJ got, but it's the breakfast burrito. It has avocado, sausage, egg, pico de gallo. It's really good. I've already taken one bite. Definitely a really good burrito. That's really good, and it's huge. It's pretty big. Like there's no way I'm gonna eat this whole thing. So I got 2 meals. So for $8.50, 2 meals, that's cheap.
All right, Jaycationers, so we got the breakfast sandwich, $5.95. You can't beat it. Coffee's about $2. So this is a Cafe Moto coffee, and I usually put ketchup on here. I should have asked for ketchup, but it's all good. I'm gonna just take a bite into this. You got bacon, you got eggs. They have a huge tomato. I'm not usually a big fan of tomatoes here in America. I love tomatoes over in Italy and Spain because so much less fertilizer. It's on an English muffin, so let's go. Oh yeah, it's good. They even butter it up. It's basically a deluxe Egg McMuffin. Thumbs up. So that was great. I just smashed the entire breakfast sandwich. And look at Joel. Joel said 2 portions, but what?
Oh man, I know, I can't stop. It's too good. But I should save this, but I probably won't. It's just too good.
Alright, Jaycationer, so that will do it for this video. I really hope you like my cheapest breakfast spots in San Diego. Now this is going to be a huge debate, so make sure you comment down below and tell me what your favorite breakfast spot is in San Diego. And if you're interested in knowing more information about San Diego, I do run a Facebook page called It's Always Sunny in San Diego, where we talk about travel tips, restaurant recommendations, and anything and everything about San Diego. We have over 1,300 members in the group talking about their love for San Diego. So check that out. And if you guys want to keep supporting Jaycation in 2021, please check out my Patreon. I have some exclusive material on there as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. And in the words of Ron Burgundy, stay traveling, San Diego.